Hi, and welcome to this week's Freedom Phrase. Freedom phrases are a few words that I string together in order to help you think differently, to shift your perspective, to be considering things more generatively and more expansively, and certainly to help you feel freer. And this week's Freedom Phrase is especially geared toward those of us, those of you and myself included, that really like to think that we're in control of anything or everything, or like to be in control. And this week's Freedom Phrase really points to the idea that although seemingly you're not in control of anything, there is one area that you're always in control of, and that is how you see things. So this week's Freedom Phrase is, the choice is mine. The choice is mine. Say that to yourself. The choice is mine. Wow, I mean, that is packed with freedom, right? Because events and circumstances are going to happen. We see government making decisions, we see corporations making decisions, family members, co-workers are making decisions, and certainly we're impacted by those decisions. Yet, where our freedom is, where our power is when we say to ourselves, the choice is mine. I get to decide how I want to be with that, the meaning I want to make, and then the experience I'm going to have. Because when you determine what something means for you, you also are determining how you're going to experience it. So I think about a story a couple of years ago. One of my clients was in Philadelphia and was stuck because of 30 inches of snow. And he was supposed to be at a global meeting in Asia, and he freaked out, right? What did he make that snowstorm, that 30 inches of snow, mean? Disaster for his career. Well, a couple of things ensued, and I asked him, I said, how are you going to, how are you going to make this okay for yourself? I mean, you can't get out of Philadelphia. How else can you look at this? The choice is yours. And he said, the choice is mine? I'm like, yeah, you get to decide if this is a disaster or an opportunity. And lo and behold, he realized, it's a 5-day meeting. I can fly out there. The actual meetings that are really the most important aren't happening for another 2 days. And I could really use to button up this presentation anyway. So it went from he made it mean disaster to he made it mean an opportunity to really get his stuff together. So the choice is mine is where your power is. It's where your freedom lies. The events and circumstances that happen in life, they are actually meaningless until you determine how you're going to see those, how you're going to interpret them. And once you decide, realize that your experience of those things are going to line up. So if you see something as an opportunity, that's how you'll experience it. If you see something as a disaster, that's how you'll experience it. So the choice is mine is your freedom. It's where your power is. Go take your power back. The choice is mine is your key to freedom. If there's anyone you know of that would benefit from hearing today's Freedom Phrase, please share this with them. Love is the way, get in the way, and I'll see you here again next time.